Welcome to this emergency meeting of the Logan County Commissioners. Today is February 7th, 2022. It is 10:30 in the morning, and I'd like to call this meeting to order. Item 2, consideration and possible action to cancel burn ban as established by resolution number 22-04. I want to also, we can cancel or modify this burn ban under this agenda item. So, gentlemen, Stephen, would you like to give us an update of where we're at on some of these?
So the packet that I gave you guys, it has some weather forecasting maps in there and the amount of rainfall we've had in the past few days with the snow accumulation. The ratio is 15 to 1, 15 inches of snow to 1 inch of rain. So with that being said, they measured us at 6.8 inches on this last snowfall.
Okay, when you say they.
Yeah, the National Weather Service.
Okay, so this ratio comes from the National Weather Service? Okay. All right.
Yeah, and so that's about 3/10 of an inch of rain. We still remain in a D2 severe drought, except for the far northwest corner of the county where it's an extreme. All the fire chiefs agree but one to continue the burn ban. They think it'll give people a false sense of security with the little bit of snow we got. And then I also put in there the, what criteria has to be met and everything. The fire chief said that they get calls too about people wanting to burn, but they said it needs to continue until we get a decent amount of rainfall, they said.
So the county, except for a very, very tiny portion up in the northwest portion, and I mean a tiny portion, is under severe drought, not extreme.
Right.
And so
the new map, they put those out once a week, so the new map probably be out later this week.
So the first thing this says for county burn ban decision support, it says prior to passage of a burn ban resolution, the board must declare the existence of extreme fire danger as defined, right? So we're the majority, and I mean the majority of the county is not under extreme fire danger at this point, at this time, right?
Well, if an exception, yeah, I mean we're dry, and we are. And
So
The question was, are we under extreme?
we're still under severe right now.
But it says it must be under extreme drought. I mean, I would assume that before we...
Severe, extreme, or exceptional drought conditions. The paragraph underneath that, where the bullets are, the first one.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it uses extreme twice. Wait a minute. No, it talks about moderate. I mean, if we're under moderate, no, hang on.
Yeah.
I get that. So reading the whole thing, prior to passage of the burn ban resolution, the board must declare the existence of extreme fire danger. And then it goes on, separate sentence, as defined in law, extreme danger means all four of the following conditions exist: moderate, severe, or extreme drought. There's something missing here. All four of the following conditions exist: moderate, severe, or extreme. That's 3. Where's what?
No, each condition is the bullet point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One B.
Okay. No more than 11 inches forecast in 3 days. Fire occurrence is significantly greater than normal for season and or initial attack on a significant number of wildland fires has been unsuccessful due to extreme fire behavior. More than 20% of the wildfires in the county have been caused by escaped debris.
Is that, have we done that, 20%, that the fire's been caused by escape debris?
No, I don't know the exact percentage of it. I'd have to get that from each fire department on how many they've gone to.
That's part of my point right there.
On number 3, have the fire occurrences been greater than the prior years during this time, or?
Yeah, they've said,
They have.
yeah.
Now, are
Because we
those
had the
fires?
big one in Crescent, and
Right.
we had the big one at, two up north, between Orlando and Mulhall, and then we had the one, most recent one would be the one over by, Marshall, in the county line there.
Well, I personally think we need to get rid of the fire ban or put some conditions on it. I think it was pretty silly Friday, the ground was covered with snow, there was 0 wind, and the people could have burned their trash off instead of throwing it out in the damn road for us to pick it up.
I agree.
I agree.
I mean, if we're gonna leave it on, let's put some conditions on there where you use some common sense and people can burn. You know, northern Logan County don't have trash service like they do in towns and
Right.
south.
Well,
Southeast.
we also, I mean, we also have a lot of burn barrels in South County too.
Right,
As
yeah,
well.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Especially-
So, the thing is, so, what constitutes a wildfire? Item 4.
Anything that burns out of control, and then where you gotta have multiple fire departments come respond.
How many of those we had
Uh,
in the last week?
I don't know. Well, we haven't had any of those because we've been under a burn ban.
Well, I see people burning though.
Right.
I just know my phone rings off the hook when the ground's covered with snow. Well, how come when the burn ban, I could be burning my stuff today? And
Right. I mean, I had developers call me trying to clear property so that they can start building houses and wanting to burn their brush piles whenever we had snow on the ground.
I mean, I just don't think that we've been way over the top on wildfires, you know, compared to years in the past. But I'm not on the fire department either, so.
What have we had in the last month, do you know?
Oh, we've been in,
No, I mean,
No.
as far as wildfires, as far as,
no, this has been in place for what, a month and a half now?
yeah.
Yeah, so.
But how many wildfires have we had in the last month, do you know?
Let's just say the last 6 months.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't keep documentation of them all.
Well, I know we've had at least 4 that I know of. And that was southeast Logan County, we had 1, and then the one by Crescent, and the one by, was it
But you know,
Marshall?
that, the one by Crescent, it wasn't caused by, you know, ambers blowing off someone's trash. It was caused by a hay baler baling hay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think that fits this category.
No.
No.
The exhaust of a hay truck can also do that in a
Right.
wheat field too.
I mean, the guy had a bearing go out on his baler and it
Yeah.
got on fire.
Right.
Or a chain hit in the roadway, I mean, cause a spark, but that's not escape debris. That's an unforeseen circumstance.
Well, Martin, I'd make a motion that we do away with the burn ban or modify it where people can use common sense and they can burn on days that's burnable.
So how do we, I'm good with that. How do we define what is burnable, a burnable day?
Right, well, I think, you know, when they're on the news hollering it's gonna be extreme fire danger, you know, wind over X amount of mile an hour. But, you know, then people's gonna say, well, it wasn't blowing out over at my house.
Right.
We would need to draw a new resolution up.
So,
So I mean, I don't know how you would draw it up.
what do we got
The current one expires this Friday, I believe.
today? Well, it could expire today.
Well, yeah, yeah.
That's why we wanted to do it before what?
Well, it's gonna expire on the 11th, y'all could bring it back on the 15th if you move forward with canceling.
Well, are we due to get any more moisture?
No, there's nothing on the next 10 days.
Whatever you wanna do, Monty, I'm good with it. I'll support
I make a
Cancel.
motion,
until the 15th, we can revisit it.
we'll revisit it on 15th and we'll have conditions and stuff on that resolution.
Okay.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to cancel the burn ban and revisit it on the 15th at our regular scheduled meeting. Any further discussion?
I might add, you know, even if someone does burn, I mean, there's still a lot if they burn down their neighbor.
Right.
You know, I know a lot of the people say, well, by God, they took it off. They're still responsible for their actions.
Okay. Have a motion and a second to cancel the burn ban and revisit on the 15th. Any further discussion? Steve?
Yeah.
Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. Item 3, comments, announcements, questions by the Board of County Commissioners or other county officers and department heads. Steve, once again.
Nothing.
All right, thanks. Mon?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right, item 4, consideration of possible action on adjournment. So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to adjourn. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned. Thank you, gentlemen.